Healthcare, and this first goes to Dr. Ron Kirkland. It seems most West Tennesseans are against the healthcare program, which recently passed. Some candidates have pledged to change it or to revoke it altogether. Which would you favor? And what would be the main points of your proposed changes? Dr. Ron Kirkland.
Thank you, Mike. First thing we need to do is repeal the healthcare bill. This is part two of the jobs problem, as we talked about. Our country cannot afford this healthcare bill the way it's constructed. That's going to be difficult to do because Mr. Obama is still in office. The way to repeal it is going to have 2/3 majority in the House and the Senate. I don't think that's going to happen this next time. I'd love it if it did, but I don't think it's quite going to happen. So we're going to put a repeal bill out there, and he's going to veto it. And that'll make it more likely he gets beat 2 years. And that's going to be music to my ears, and I think music to yours too. It will be. So, if we can't repeal it until 2013, what do we do in the meantime? Somebody much smarter than me said we can defund it. It's a wonderful, wonderful idea. If you have Republican control of the House, all spending bills originate in the House, you just don't fund the parts that are not good of the health care bill. We can do it if we get Republican control of the House. It's not going to be simple, it's not going to be easy. But there are other things in the health care bill that you can't just defund. For example, the individual mandate, where the government tells you and me, we have to buy health insurance. Now, as a physician, I wish everybody had health insurance in this country. But I'm adamantly opposed to the government telling you and telling me we have to buy it. That's wrong. What's more, it's unconstitutional. And I believe in court it will be found to be unconstitutional. The employee mandate is onerous. And what's going to happen is employers are going to stop offering you the insurance that you have because it's going to be too expensive. Because the premiums are going to have to go up so much to cover these new things the government's put in. That's what's going to happen. So when Mr. Obama said, if you like your health insurance, you can keep it, folks, he was lying through his teeth. And he knew it. I believe he knew it. Because you stand to lose your health insurance. If you have health insurance through your employer, you'll be forced into these this government subsidized thing they're going to have. Or if you have Medicare Advantage, that's going to go away. It's a great program, but it's going to go away. If you have health savings account, it's going to go away. So in a lot of the ways you derive your health insurance now, the government is not going to allow those to continue. So Mr. Obama lied to us. So what do we do in the meantime? What do we do with our healthcare system? How do we form a new healthcare system? I've had the remarkable experience of serving with that group I told you about earlier, the American Medical Group Association. I'm the only person up here in front of you today who's had experience trying to influence healthcare policy on the national scene. I'm proud to tell you, that my organization opposed the healthcare bill in the Senate and in the House. We're one of the few medical organizations that did that. We opposed it. I spoke on the courthouse lawn in Jackson, Tennessee on July the 4th and opposed the healthcare bill. I've always been opposed to the healthcare bill. We need to repeal this healthcare bill, and that's the first thing I'll do when we go to Congress.